guys, MamaDoesNailz, and welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so today I'm using the pink Bling Polygel kit from McCart that my nail sister Envy sent to me, and I just received that in my last international bestie charm sister box. So thank you again for that, Envy. This was a gift from Envy. So remember I said I promised two things. I said I was going to use the longer dual forms, so that's what I'm using for this set. So earlier on in the video you would have seen where I compared it to the actual dual forms that came with this Polygel kit, and I do feel like the ones that Envy sent me are a bit longer, so I went with that. I do apologize if you can hear my neighbors singing. They've had a bit too much to drink. The sun's out in England, so that's generally what happens. But anyway, so the other thing that I did promise was a little story time, guys. Okay, full disclosure, I shut that window because it was just going to get on my nerves. So anyway guys, back to the story time. So this Polygel kit that my sister kindly sent to me is a Polygel kit I've been after for a little while. It wasn't available in the UK for like the longest time. And this Polygel kit was actually was the Polygel kit that was in the McCart ambassador area. And it was the Polygel kit that was chosen for the breast cancer awareness. And I was originally picked to do this campaign and be sent this PR. And guys, I don't know what happened, but from what I understand, they had a new intern who didn't understand how things worked, and they made that decision, and so I didn't get the kit. And this set that I done, I mean, I used another company for the breast cancer awareness, but it really hurt me because I had spoken to a cousin of mine who is a real survivor, and she was only 28 when she was diagnosed. And I spoke to her, and this was over like a week. I took her testimony and everything. So I was ready. I was putting my heart and my soul into that set. So when all of that stuff happened, I wasn't able to speak to, I don't know, maybe to say a manager or a supervisor, somebody in charge. So it was really frustrating, guys. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are my family, but I did cry real tears. Not because I didn't get it, it was just the whole, you know, when you set up for something and you're like, I'm gonna do this, you've already been given the okay, you know, and so now you're just waiting. So as I said, I'd already spoken to my cousin. We spoke over a few days. I took down everything. I then recorded it and then sent it back to her. She lives in America, by the way. And she said to me, this is perfect. There were times that actually I did it twice. So the first one, there was a little mistake and she corrected it. It was a tiny one, but it's her story. So it has to be exactly how she wants it to be told. So the only thing she said to me was, you know, please tell my story with dignity. And if you haven't watched it, I'm going to link it to this video so you can watch it. Listen to her story. She was 28 when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. So as I said, the kit was nothing. Like, I don't have everything, but I mean, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I need this kit, otherwise my life's not going to be worth living. It was the process of it, and that part really hurt me. So Envy actually got a McCart mystery box at Christmas last year, and this kit was in there. Now bear in mind, this was for the breast cancer awareness campaign, so it was in there. And at this point, you know, Envy was just like, look, I don't need this anymore, that's gone. And she said to me, you know what, Mama, I know everything that happened, and I know how much that hurt you and how much it meant to you, like what this whole thing meant to you, you know, because there was a personal story behind it, you know. And she said, look, I'm going to give it to you. And it just really, really meant a lot. It really did. Like, I told my partner about it, and he knows Envy's a real one. So that really is the story that I said. I had a little story time, and I was still happy because I still done a set. I put everything into that set. I made my own charms and everything. I ordered stickers and tattoos, and you know, my cousin reached back out to me and she said, look, thank you so much, because if just one person hears her story, it can save lives. It actually can. So anyway, guys, I just want to thank you for listening. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. At this point, I'm going to say bye. And thank you. And thank you, Envy. Thank you. I love this kit. And I don't know, there was just something about it. There's nothing special. But as I said, I think it was more, you know, around the whole breast cancer awareness. So then I had a different love for it at that point. When I first saw this kit, it was bling, pink. But in between that time and now, I've got a gradient of pink and bling. And so it was just, as I said, it was the you know, the feeling behind it and what I had planned. But anyway, God is good and everything happens and works out for wise purpose. So here we are. Anyway, guys, take care. I love you lots. And please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please do. And please catch me in the next one. Mwah.